Welcome to the Woof, where we discuss everything dog-related. If you love dogs as much as we do, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. The Miniature Schnauzer dog breed has it all in one small package: intelligence, affection, an extroverted temperament, humor, and a personality that's twice as big as their bodies. Throw in that walrus mustache and quivering enthusiasm, and they'll make you laugh every day. Let's see if this breed is the right one for you. Miniature Schnauzers are sturdy and don't look like toy dogs by any stretch of the imagination. They are usually 12 to 14 inches tall at the shoulder. Weight ranges from 11 to 20 pounds. Schnauzers in general are some of the most easily recognizable breeds on the planet. Miniature Schnauzers don't disappoint in that regard, exhibiting the customary boxy body shape and medium to long wire-haired coat. Bred to rid German farms of vermin, Miniature Schnauzers have a high prey drive. Keep your pup on a leash or in a fenced-in yard so he doesn't bolt after a passing squirrel. Their heads and snouts are squarish, with ears that naturally fold over just above the top of the head. Miniature Schnauzer coats grow quickly and will naturally produce a shaggy look due to the wiry nature of their hair, but the customary cut for Schnauzers is to keep the fur short on their bodies and heads and longer on the feet, belly, and snouts. Colors include solid black, salt and pepper, black and silver, and the controversial solid white. Miniature Schnauzers have a lifespan of 12 to 15 years. They are generally healthy, but like all breeds, they're prone to certain health conditions. Not all Miniature Schnauzers will get any or all of these diseases, but it's important to be aware of them if you're considering this breed. Cataracts, entropion, progressive retinal atrophy, urinary stones, myotonia congenita, von Willebrand's disease, and congenital megaesophagus. In Miniature Schnauzers, you should expect to see health clearances from the Orthopedic Foundation for Animals, OFA, for hip dysplasia, with a score of fair or better, elbow dysplasia, hypothyroidism, and von Willebrand's disease. It's very important for owners to keep up on training, especially obedience. If a Miniature Schnauzer learns once that he can get away with something, it's a lesson he'll never forget, and you'll have a more difficult time keeping him well-behaved. These pups are easy to train with positive reinforcement. With consistency and a treat or two, Miniature Schnauzers are quick to learn basic cues like sit and stay, and even a party trick or two. The daily walk is essential for a Miniature Schnauzer, not only to release some pent-up energy. The walk allows your Miniature Schnauzer to stimulate the mind with the sights, sounds, and smells they come across. Ideally, the minimum should be 30 minutes daily. This can be just once a day, or 2 walks a day would be better if your schedule allows. The Miniature Schnauzer is capable of going for long hikes if the opportunity arises. Dogs also like routine, so try to schedule the walk for around the same time each day. Daily walks are much better than nothing all week and a big walk at the weekend. The Miniature Schnauzer is fast and can turn on a dime. Like many of the terrier breeds, they were originally bred for rodent hunting. Ideally, you need to find activities that can burn energy in a short period of time and use these skills. Miniature Schnauzers bring a lot to the table, but they can be a handful for the unsuspecting or ill-prepared owner. They are an incredibly loyal breed, and once you have their trust, expect to be followed closely wherever you go. This is not the kind of dog that'll sit and watch you from the couch or allow you to shower in peace. These pups aren't keen on personal space. When you own a Miniature Schnauzer, you can expect him to be in your lap or at your feet at all times. Miniature Schnauzers have a lot of energy to go along with all those smarts, so they'll need exercise daily. Time in the backyard or at the dog park is nice, but they'll really appreciate some kind of game or job to focus on. This can be as simple as playing fetch or going for a jog with you, but can include agility, rally, and digging competitions. Keeping your Miniature Schnauzer mentally stimulated will be an important task. because these brilliant little guys will get headstrong and willful if they are allowed to get bored and start looking for their own entertainment. Remember, the miniature Schnauzer was born to be a little hunter, and that ratting instinct is still in him. He has a very high prey drive, and you can absolutely expect to find the occasional dead mouse, bunny, or chipmunk on your doorstep if you let him outside off a leash. He has a double coat. The top coat is wiry. Since the undercoat catches the loose hair, he hardly sheds at all. Because of this, many people think he's a perfect house dog, especially those who suffer from asthma. Miniature Schnauzers should be groomed every 5 to 8 weeks to keep them looking their best. Most people take their miniature Schnauzers to professional groomers to do this, because there are some tricks to getting that beautiful Schnauzer look. You can learn to do it yourself. Just expect something less than perfection the first few times, and have a sweater at the ready in case you need to cover up the flaws. Recommended daily amount is 1/2 to 1 cup of high-quality dry food a day, divided into 2 meals. How much your adult dog eats depends on his size, age, build, metabolism, and activity level. Dogs are individuals, just like people, and they don't all need the same amount of food. It almost goes without saying that a highly active dog will need more than a couch potato dog. The quality of dog food you buy also makes a difference. The better the dog food, the further it will go toward nourishing your dog, and the less of it you'll need to shake into your dog's bowl. And don't look into his soulful eyes at dinner time if you're a softie for a begging dog. Here's a guy who loves his food, and he can become obese if he's not fed properly and exercised enough. Due to their loyalty, they make exceptional, one might even say needlessly exuberant, furry home alarm systems. You will know when strangers are at the door, or walking by on the street, or when a car door slams, or maybe even when the wind blows. Once a new person enters the house, however, they are smart enough dogs to master cues from their owners. And once you've made it clear that someone is welcome, they usually become quick to welcome them with doggy kisses and wagging tails. The miniature Schnauzer likes hanging out with his people. He lives for it. He's good with children, particularly if he's raised with them. He'll play with them and protect them, and they'll help each other burn off steam. Kids and miniature Schnauzers are a great combination. As with every breed, you should always teach children how to approach and touch dogs, and always supervise any interactions between dogs and young children to prevent any biting or ear or tail pulling on the part of either party. Teach your child never to approach any dog while he's eating or sleeping, or to try to take the dog's food away. No dog, no matter how friendly, should ever be left unsupervised with a child. A miniature Schnauzer usually plays well with other dogs. He isn't one of those terriers who can't play nicely with others. He typically isn't as aggressive toward other dogs as many other terriers are, but he is brave and fearless around large dogs, a trait that can get him into trouble. He is large and in charge, at least in his own mind. Small mammals, such as rats and gerbils, however, aren't good matches for the miniature Schnauzer, who is hardwired to kill them. Training won't change that. That's what he's bred for. Is a miniature Schnauzer for you? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and it helped you out in any way, please give us a like and hit that subscribe button. See you guys in the next video.